hope you enjoy hearing all about her biography.
Is that her name right there?
Her name is Sarah Palin.
Woo!
Look at her.
Hello, my name is Sarah Palin, and I was born in Sandpoint, Idaho on February 11th, 1964 to parents Sally and Chuck Heath. I have two sisters, Heather and Molly, and one brother, Chuck. When I was only 3 months old, my parents moved me to Alaska, and we finally settled in Wasilla, Alaska in 1971. Wasilla is a town of about 7,000 people with a mixture of native culture and today's culture. I grew up in a small house that my dad heated by a wooden stove. I grew up with hard-working, middle-class parents who loved me and taught me important family values. I have strong faith in God and believe in the Bible. My mom and dad wanted myself and my siblings to learn how to live off the land. My dad believed in self-reliance and hard work. He would take us out on expeditions to see sites like the Gold Rush and the Klondike. I hiked a 33-mile trail with my dad when I was only 8 years old. My dad taught me how to hunt caribou and ice fish. When I was 10 years old, I shot my first rabbit. I skinned it too. My favorite Alaskan meal is moose stew. I still go hunting with my dad whenever I can. My dad used to be a science teacher, and that is why I'm always asking why and how. I went to a few colleges and finally graduated from the University of Idaho with a bachelor's degree in journalism and a minor in political science. I married my high school sweetheart, Todd Palin, who is half Yupik Eskimo, and we have 5 children: Track, Bristol, Willow, Piper, and Trig. Trig was born with Down syndrome. I first got into politics in 1992 and was finally elected governor of Alaska in 2006. Before I was governor of Alaska, I was a sports broadcaster on television. I also worked with my husband. Todd operates a commercial fishing business that has ran in his family for years. As governor, I was successful in saving state money by conserving gas and oil. I was also known for running an honest government, and the Alaskans respected me for that. I was also the first female governor of Alaska. I am most famous for being Republican Vice President nominee of the United States of America. I ran with Senator John McCain and American Hero. I am also famous for the negative media coverage that said untruthful and hurtful things about my family. I have strong values and a hard work ethic, and some people just didn't like me for that. My famous saying is, "You betcha." My son Track enlisted in the Army and served our country for 1 year in Iraq. I am a huge supporter for our troops and have been to many homecomings and funerals for fallen soldiers. You may have seen my TLC show, Sarah Palin's Alaska. Over 4 million people saw the show, and I hope they now see Alaska in a different light. I feel that I am important today because I stand up for the rights of conservatism. I decided not to run for President of the United States of America because I feel that I can do more for this country by not running. I didn't want the media saying and writing mean things about my family. I'm one of the main speakers for the Tea Party. My speeches talk about how government should spend less money, people should be less taxed, and let capitalism thrive. I strongly disagree with big government and believe every being has a destiny and a reason for living. I believe that I've made a lot of people think about freedom and what our country was founded on. I believe this country is great and should remain that way. With hard work, anyone can achieve greatness.
Wow, boys and girls, let's give her a hand for being the very first person. Questions? Comments?
Jacob?
How old were you when you hunted your first rabbit?
10.
Who said that?
Taylor?
How old were you when you hiked the 33 trail? The 33 trail. Wow.
I was 8. Emily?
Who did you marry again?
Todd Palin. Kim?
Who was your children?
Track, Bristol, Willow, Trig, and Piper. Ashley?
Which one of your childs had Down syndrome?
Sure. Dylan?
What year were you the sports broadcaster on TV?
That was while I was in college and before I was governor.
Okay.
Okay, any more questions?
Excellent job. One more round.